the middle, 7'2", number 40, Luke Kornet. At shooting guard, 6'5", number 4, Moses Moody. At forward, 6'7", number 22, Andrew Wiggins. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. And tonight, you'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Memphis Grizzlies. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. Take a look at the Warriors. They're in 7th and looking to hold on to that seed for the playoffs. And, of course, there's the Grizzlies. They're down in 8th place.
And, well, for the Warriors, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The forwards for them, Bane and Jackson. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. And for Golden State, up at the forward spots, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Moody is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Kornet in at the center. And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Now here's Green following the miss by Ja Morant. Out left to the wing. Morant against Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Moody. No good that time. Good work defensively by Smart. And a wide open look for Payne. Off target from three-point range. Stolen by Smart. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's the floater. Wiggins with the block. Curry against Morant. Green, the pass to Curry. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 6. Brent, I know you love how Wiggins makes a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, because you get a guy that's that talented, Kevin, to buy into being a defensive player the way he has. Wiggins shuts down lethal wing players in this league. So hard to find guys who can do that on top of scoring 20 points.
First free throw is good. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And Andrew Wiggins came into this league as such a special talent. It's so great to see all of that blossoming this far into his career.
Outside Curry. Pass to Kornet from 18 feet away. It's rebounded by Memphis. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Here's Green following the score by Memphis. And the Warriors miss again. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Now here's Morant for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Will it go? That's good on the jump shot.
Wiggins with a good use that time of the mid-range shot.
Memphis leading by 5. Now Smart. 20 points for him last game against New Orleans. Payne for 3. Green with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Curry against Smart. Pass to Moody. Launches a 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Morant left side. Jackson has the open look. And the 3 off target. Warriors trail by 5. Outside Curry. Green passes to Cornette. They kick it out to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. A nice shot by Moody.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. A kick out to Bane. Smart passes to Jackson. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Curry. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And with most of the season in the books, the power rankings have really taken shape. Take a look at the Mavericks. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they've experimented with a lot of options this season, but at some point you are what you are. And that's a pretty good basketball team moving forward.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Morant with the steal. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Morant.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Now, here's Moody. Guarded by Smart. Now the pass to Curry. Passes it to Moody. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Wiggins. Another shot. It's rebounded by Memphis.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Jackson a screen on Curry. Back to Smart. Pass to Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Curry. Still yet to score. And he banks in the lane.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
There's Morant. They're leading by 8. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That is his first foul of the game. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
to the middle. Here's Smart.
Steph getting a little bit nasty on the defensive end there, not letting his man get comfortable on that possession.
Green in the post, guarded by Smart, and there it is for him.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jackson. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. Cornette's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wiggins against Payne. Here's Cornette. The shot that time, not on target.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And here are the Warriors now. After the miss from Desmond Bane. Green, and the jumper is on the mark. And now it's just a 4-point Memphis lead. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Morant with it. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Now here's Curry. It's deflected. Now here's Morant. Jackson in the corner. Tries again. Got a hand on it. And here is Green. Golden State moving it around. Cornette kicks to Curry. Here's Cornette. Guarded by Morant. Cornette can't get it to go. On the wing, Bane. Off target from outside.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Curry passes to Cornette. Back to Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And the rejection by Jackson. Outside, Smart. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dishes it to Curry. Back to Green. Over Smart. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but it's still very much a high percentage look. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Make some noise, location. Here they come. It's your Chief F. Breaker.
Watanabe's checked in for Draymond Green. Gary Payton comes in for Stephen Curry. And it's Paul in for Moody. Here's Paul. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. The pass to Payton. Over Rhodes. The shot by Payton, no good. Memphis leading by 9. Arabia passes to Morant. There's the three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies and came away with the win.
Not a close contest either the last time they got together. Everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure the big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick and roll possession he plays in.
Jaren Jackson's checked in for the Grizzlies. .149 left here in the first quarter. Payton passes to Watanabe. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. Memphis leading by 10. Here's Konchar. Scoreless thus far. Morant looking around. Konchar can't get it to go. Warriors shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Passes it to Wiggins. 109 left to play in the first quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Wiggins anticipated that one. He saw the foul coming. He made sure to get that one off.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Pass to LaRavia. A three-pointer, no good. Ball outside. Morant against Payton. Pass to Cornette. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jackson Jr.
That's on Jaren Jackson.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And so he hits both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Now here's Morant for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Morant's got 9.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. 13 points up at the end of the period. Evan Sharp from beyond the arc putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen, Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Draymond Green is out there with Payton, and it's Zimonjic in at the 5 down low. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Roddy no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself with so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Zimonjic. He has yet to score. Payton with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. And here's Green outside. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, we see Draymond Green take a lot of... He doesn't make a lot of threes, but we see him take them. That time, knocks down the J.
So timeout called here. First for Memphis. For Ja Morant. And checking out some numbers for Jaren Jackson.
And guys, he's regressed a little bit offensively. He hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier in the season. He's lacking the edge that he had, and he needs to change his mindset. Stop sitting back and get into attack mode.
Now here's Rose. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Paul against Rose. Paul passes to Zimonjic. Payton outside. The pass to Zimonjic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Now Curry, following the miss by Jaren Jackson from deep. Green with a screen for Paul. Back to Green. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 9 points for Draymond Green.
That's where Draymond's speed becomes a huge advantage as he gets off the pick and roll and guys can't keep up with him.
Outside Rose. Passes to Roddy. Now Conjo. Locked loose. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. And Payton throws it down.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Conchar, the pass to Rose. Right side Jackson. Trying to end the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup. Jackson's got 10.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
Here's Zimonjic. Paul finds Payton. And it's off the back rim. No good. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Conchar on the wing. call against Rose, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Watanabe's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Peyton.
Yuta Watanabe. Moses Moody.
There's Jackson with the three. Jackson can't get that one to fall.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first two shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now here's Paul. He had 13 points in the win against Atlanta.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Warriors trail by 11. Now here's Moody. The layup off target.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Rose can't hit.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Paul with the ball, and Rose picks him up defensively. From deep, Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Memphis leading by 11. To the inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that will be the middle game of this three-game homestand. Here's Curry. Kicks it to Paul. Clock at 6. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. To the paint. Here's Rose from downtown. Roddy no good. Warriors trail by 13. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Shooting for Memphis, Derrick Rose. One shot.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Luke Cornett comes in for Watanabe, and it's Peyton in for Chris Paul. Memphis leading by 14. Now Rose. Outside, Bain fires for three. The Warriors pull it in. Cornett's got 9 rebounds now tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Feeds to Curry. Pass to Moody. Inside, here's Cornett. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And for Memphis, they're shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Pass to Bain. Goes up at the stripe. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Get up and make some noise for your Warriors dance team.
Body's checked in, and Smart subbed in for Konjar. Here's Curry. He's as deadly a weapon as you're going to find in the league, an average of almost 35 points a game. Wow. The dish to Green. Payton against Smart. To halt the run. Payton can't get it to go.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Warriors trail by 18. Down low. Here's Moody. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Moody's got his second bucket tonight.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Morant outside. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. It's Curry outside. Good! Another from 3.
And his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season. And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, number 22, Andrew Wiggins.
Bounce pass from Smart. Smart with this screen on Payton. Here's Roddy. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
3 points.
Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 18. And the pass to Cornette. He dishes it to Payton. Wiggins sets a screen for Payton. 4 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And a moment here to check out some of the stats for Curry. He's averaging 35 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
He attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Arabia's checked in. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Stripped away. And it's Memphis on the break. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Wiggins, and the basket is good. Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
Wiggins at his size has the ability to post like that and take it to the rack.
Payton against Morant. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Moody the pass to Cornette.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Payne for 3. Warriors with the rebound. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
And here are the Grizzlies now after the Warriors pick up 3. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the strike. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And this late in the season, Greg, do you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore? They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Morant against Payton from deep. And John Morant with the three. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's Payne. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Passes it to Moody. Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. Wiggins, that's a screen for Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
It's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
No good on the free throw.
Wiggins, 2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
To the paint, pass to Moody. Here's the 3. It's good from long range. Moody's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Warriors.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Payne kicks to Morant. Jackson in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Curry from deep 3-point land. What a shot! Amazing!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And so it's Memphis closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And with as many 3-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Golden State Warriors.
Their shot selection belongs with the Seagulls at the dump. It's trash. Everybody thinking me. Stop it. Make the extra pass. Get something easier.
Seagulls at the dump? I always think of seagulls at the beach. I think of a nice setting. I think of a beautiful moment. And now you're planting that. Thanks, Shaq. All right, and now let's talk about that point guard duel we've seen so far in the first half.
Both guys came in hungry, scrapping for every little thing they can get out there. I love watching them battle it out.
Well, nothing brings out the best in you like the other guy when he's on your left.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
So on the floor for Memphis. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bane. Then there's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Morant. Now here's Moody to the inside. Here's Green. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force. His teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Outside, Smart. That's tipped. Now, here's Moody. Guarded by Morant. There's Green with the three. And Bane pulls it down. And the Grizzlies leading by 18. To the middle.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Wiggins against Smart. Green deciding where to go with it. Wiggins from outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 11 rebounds in the game.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The Grizzlies have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for 1.
One shot.
And that one misses. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
I mean, that should be a tough shot with contact, but not for Steph Curry, I guess.
Right side Bane. Morant outside. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Wiggins passes to Cornette. Shoots the three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Now, here's Moody. 11 points in the game. Curry passes it to Moody. They kick it out to Green. Lets it go from deep. There's the pass to Moody. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And a quick look now at how the Memphis Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run. Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Moody. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here's Cornette. Pass to Moody. 5 on the clock. Some nice passing by Golden State. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Nice shot by Smart.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
There's Green with the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And here they come, your Warriors. Fight Squad.
The numbers for Desmond Bane. He's been on a tremendous roll since the All-Star break, averaging 21 points per game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up and he's really delivered.
Now here's Curry. He's got 10. They need this. Trains the 3-pointer. Moody's got 14 points for the game.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over. And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Now here's Green. He's got 11. Paul. No good with the layup. Bane against Green. Bane kicks to Morant. Pass to Bane. Jackson with it. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Here's Watanabe. Nothing on the board. Moody the pass to Green. Paul looking over the floor. Back to Green. Off target at the rim.
cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Let's now take a look at some league leaders with the rundown of the best passing big men in the NBA over the past month. Draymond Green, 4th.
It takes a tremendous feel for the game to be able to make the passes these big guys are capable of making out of the low post.
Well, an offense that's unpredictable can be tough to guard. The ball doesn't go into the low post and never come out. It keeps moving thanks to their passing ability and playing unselfish basketball.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Moody the pass to Watanabe. It's Curry outside. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Morant kicks to Bane. No good on the 3.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Moody the pass to Paul. There's the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, so Chris Paul beats you off the dribble. You've said that a million times. And draws contact. You said that a million times.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Luke Cornett comes in for Watanabe. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Stephen Curry. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. LaRavia's checked in. And Paul drills both of them.
Anytime Paul gets here, you can bet that he's going to step to the line and knock him down.
Memphis leading by 23. Up top, Morant, defended by Paul. Left side, Smart. Morant against Paul. Here's LaRavia. And again, Memphis no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Wiggins dishes to Paul. Pass to Cornett. Wiggins outside for the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Smart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And the Warriors making a change here. Summonich is checked in. Then for the Grizzlies, Roddy's checked in. And Conchar subbed in for Bane. And there's the pass to LaRavia. Smart wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta.
3 ball.
Smart's got 7.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Here's Moody. Back to Paul. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Summonich. Offline with his 3. For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Passes it to Summonich. Here's Moody. Conchar covering. Pass to Moody. Pass to Cornett. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. 3 on 3. Here's LaRavia. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
3rd personal foul. 3rd.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. Wiggins kicks to Cornett. The pass to Summonich. Dishes it to Wiggins. Kicks it out to Paul. Just 4 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Grizzlies have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. And Memphis also making a switch. Derrick Rose is checked in for Marcus Smart. The Grizzlies shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Rose scanning the floor. Body the pass to LaRavia. 2 points. That one goes. LaRavia's got 4 points this quarter.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
The Warriors shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
First personal foul.
The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Morant.
Already an MVP caliber talent, Morant is all about continuing to get better, as well as competing for titles.
Ross is checked in for the Grizzlies.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And that one's good. Wiggins. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Now, here's Moody. He's got 14.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And it's Samanic missing. They get a hand on it. Paul left side. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Ross passes to LaRavia. He kicks to Morant. The Warriors pull it in. Samanic just got his 4th rebound in this one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Wiggins outside. Just 5 on the clock. Paul outside. For 3. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Paul. Wiggins has got 10.
Giving Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. That's just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
Ross passes to Roddy. Morant outside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Paul with the bucket.
Chris Paul knows exactly not just who's going to hit him, but how they're going to hit him.
And for Memphis, they're shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Morant passes to LaRavia. Buries the long-range jumper. LaRavia's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Morant against Paul. Passes it to Moody. Here's Samanic. 16 feet away. It's tipped. And so it's Memphis with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Just picking us apart, right? Guy cuts behind you down the lane. Miscommunication there. They're cutting behind us. So we got to get solid defensively.
Well, clearly, Greg, he's not happy with his team's aggressiveness on the defense. Clearly, Steve calling his team out on it.
Yeah, gently asking for them to pick it up. They're going to need to if they want to win this one.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Then there's Gary Payton the second, and it's Santos in at the 4. That's the Warriors 5. So it's the Warriors now. Grizzlies making the shot. Out to Payton. Launches it. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Morant's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Watanabe, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And no good. Some solid D from Paul. Santos, Conjar covering. Curry looking around. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Conjar's got 5 rebounds tonight. Top of the key, Rose. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses that are going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management, timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. Don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
The Warriors making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. And there's a whistle. That goes on John Conchar. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his 1st foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's Cornette. Here's Watanabe.
And in the first half, they had some success from beyond the arc, but that hasn't been the case since halftime. That shot has dried up.
And it's LaRavia missing. Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Curry passes to Watanabe. Payton surveying the floor. It's Curry outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from 3-point range.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Derrick Rose. At the line for 1.
Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Cornette, and the foul on Rose. That's his 1st foul.
Team's 4th.
Paul left side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
1st personal foul.
When you guard CP3, you just can't allow him to do whatever he wants. He's just too good.
Free throw, good. Paul.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here is Ross. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Cornett. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Rose against Paul. Rose double teamed. Here's LaRavia. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Three-pointer.
LaRavia's got 16 here in the second half.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Paul. Drops in the layup for 2.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Ross. Here's LaRavia. Back to Ross. And Ross with the slam.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Here's Watanabe. It's rebounded by Roddy. Roddy's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Paul. Count that one.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Here's Rose. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Now here's Ross. Tight defense on him. There's the pass to Roddy. Double team on Rose. Ross against Payton. Shot clock at 5. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. The Warriors have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Passes it to Robinson. Over Ross. Robinson misses.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Jerome Robinson. First personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Derrick Rose. At the line for 1.
Free throw drops for Rose. And the Warriors with some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Moody's subbed in for Watanabe. The Grizzlies also making a change. Jackson's checked in. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Rose. Draymond Green with the rebound.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Paul passes to Moody. And the Warriors miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Jackson. Now Ross fires the 3. That one, no good. Ball against Ross. Robinson for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Conjar with it. Pass to Jackson. The 3. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. From the arc. A nice shot by Moody.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Rose passes to Concha. Fires from deep. Roddy no good. And for the Warriors, their shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. No one near Payton as he lets it go. And another three for Golden State.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Jackson setting the pick here for Rose. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Robinson passes to Moody. Out to Payton from outside the arc. Rose with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. The Grizzlies also making a change. LaRavia's checked in. Warriors on D. Ross, that's good.
Assisted by LaRavia.
Here's Robinson. Outside, Payton. Ross against Robinson. Out to Payton. Over Concha. That doesn't go either for Payton. Grizzlies shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Ross passes to Rose. Back to Ross. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Moody's got his 5th rebound in this one. Green with a screen on Rose. A nice shot by Moody. Moody's got 6 points in the quarter.
It seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Concha, good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Moody. Payton passes to Moody. Off target with his 3. And here's Rose. With the drive. The pass to Concha. Here's LaRavia. Cross on the wing. The 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
The Warriors shooting just 34% from the floor. Curry against Rose. Curry is inside. Some solid defense from Rose. And for Memphis, they're shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late.
First personal foul. 15th foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Derrick Rose taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Golden State now. Outside, Green. To the left wing. Here's Moody. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Moody's got 23 points.
Pretty sweet right there. Draymond Green, of course, being unselfish and looking to involve his teammates.
Inside, here's LaRavia, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Clean handles from Wiggins puts his man on skates.
Grizzlies shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Rose against Curry. Rose in the post, and the layup falls. Rose has got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Grizzlies.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Ja Morant.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
And he can't hit the second. Curry against Ross. Here's Moody. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Up top, Ross, guarded by Curry. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. And it's Curry with the rebound. Kicks it to Green. Back to Curry. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Passes to LaRavia. There's Rose with the 3. That shot is off. Here's Curry with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Now here's Rose. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Ja. The bench was huge tonight. They came through. How big was their performance?
That just shows you that whoever's coming in the game, just be ready. We got the next man up. When your number is called, just be ready to play. Help us win ball games.
Well, they did that tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.